Shalom, Nasrallah, Kwam Nasrallah, Peace Israel, Rise Israel. Alright, before we get into a lesson, a quick lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to the Outback Shabbat, 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 the best of the thumb. Now, my honor, so Apostle Ezra, Messon, I give great lesson, that's where I learned this truth from. Peace, love, salutations, hopefully, Israel, Shalom to the beloved generals and Akim of SOYWI Camp, parents of the new Great Millstone, Brother Karate, sir. SOYWI Camp, some of the Yahweh Yahweh. It's going to be a quick, very quick camp lesson. It's called mustard seed, you know? So let's get into it. Okay. It's going to be a very quick edification, and we're going to get into other topics too, you know? So let's get right to it. This book of Matthew 17, chapter 17, verse 20. And Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief, verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, so mustard seed is very small. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have some desire, like if you have desires, something that you desire, your goals, you know what I'm saying? It starts off as small, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you go on your journey to obtain something that you want, your desires, you got to start something small. So, like, your faith, it's small as a mustard seed. But the more you water it, you know what I'm saying? Let me read it too. Ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. So, like, you're doing the work. You know, if you're in this truth, you know, you're in this work, you're doing this ministry work, you know, going out to camp lessons, doing sit downs, doing videos in general, you know. There's this beat slock here. Hey. I ain't trying to get stung by the bee. Damn. Tawadi Yahweh outside, Tawadi Yahweh outside. Damn. Man. Tawadi Yahweh outside. Tawadi Yahweh outside, the water. Taking the bee out of my way. Oh man, I ain't gonna put too much into it, you know. But Slovakia, you know, there was a beat, you know. So Slovakia, let me finish. But like, the more you do the works, the ministry works, you know, you just water it, and you're doing the works instead of show that stuff approved, practicing what you're preaching. Then like the more it grows, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger, you know. Yeah, like it's like you plant a seed, you know, you water it, you give it some plant food, you know what I'm saying? You're doing that work so it grows and flourishes, you know, the fruits of your labor, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Verse 21, how bad this kind goeth not out, not out, but by prayer and fasting. So you're praying, you know, like, and when you fast, you know, when you fast and you can't have water, you know, if you gotta have water, then that's understandable. But if you can't eat, you know, to the sundown and to the next sundown, you know, we're following by the Hebrew time. So when the sun goes up, the day is started. When the sun and then the sunset, the sun completely goes down, then that day is already over. There's no such thing as like it's already dead. It's like so dark, and then you gotta wait until 12 a.m. No, that doesn't make sense. That's the Roman time. That's the Roman time, you know. So going by the you go by the Hebrew time, you know. That's a true time of the Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? But but when you fasting, you know, you gotta try not you gotta not have food or any beverages, you know what I'm saying, for the until the next sundown. And for the camp, it was ordered by the generals at SOY, the Y camp, that we're supposed to fast every Shabbat, Sabbath, to strengthen our spirit, because you're going to need your spirit protection. If you're in the sun, you're going to take the trouble comes, and that's just the way it is, That's the way it is. So Psalms 18 too. This book, I'll start from 1. This book of Psalms chapter 18. This is to the chief of musician, a song of David, the servant of Yahweh who spake unto the Lord, Yahweh the words of his song. In the day that the Lord Yahweh delivered him from the hands of all his enemies, from the hand of Saul. And he said, this was what King David said. Look at Psalm chapter 18, verse 1. I will love thee, O Lord Yahweh, my strength. Verse 2. The Lord Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my higher power. So, damn. This B right here is messing with me. I don't know. But hopefully they don't sting me. Hopefully they don't sting me. But like we trust in the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Because that's who you gotta put your trust in at all times, no matter how big or small the situation is. It don't matter if you have a good day. You put your trust in Yahweh from your side, because anything can happen to you. We're not immortal. We ain't better than each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about brothers of Israel. I give my aqua. Because the Lord says that Israel is better than any nation. It's better than every nation of the earth. Israel, beginning the so-called Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Seminole Indians, the greatest nations in the whole universe. Right here, Slovakia. This B right here is just, oh man, Slovakia. But your faith is a mustard seed. Like it starts off small when you get in the shoot, and the more you learn, you teach what you know about learning what you can learn. So when you keep doing your studying on this word, in the past or the future prophecy, like your faith gets bigger and bigger. And you'll be able to teach what you know. You'll get the correct doctrine. You know what I'm saying? But if you're brand new to this truth, make sure you learn from the great millstone. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about the camp. Because you can be in the camp and mess up and get the holy, get the Kadash Holy Spirit, Holy taken away from you, and you can fall out. So it's all about the doctrine, and it's all about being diligent. So, and I know for a fact that Great Millstone has 144% is true. So that's our time. And that's just the way it is. Huh? No, I'm afraid I don't have it. I'm sorry about that, man. Damn, things is interrupting this ministry, but I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, it's gonna be a short camp lesson. But your faith starts off as a mustard seed, and the more you do the works, you learn this truth. You read the book of remembrance. This book right here, the King James version. And the more you learn, the more you study, the more you understanding you get. The more understanding you get and you learn, you'll be able to wake the people up. Wake the people of the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's just what it is. That's the faith as a mustard seed. So hey, keep pushing. See, I've been in this truth for a long time and still doing the work. Salutations to you, beginning with the elders and bishop of Great Millstone and the generals of SOY the Rock Camp. Salutations to you, beloved Hakim. Keep doing it. We're inside of here. All right, this like I said, it's gonna be a quick edit. It's gonna be a quick camp lesson. So, first of all, I'm gonna give all praise on glory to you. How about you? Outside by some, So for the visual, like I said, it's a quick camp lesson. And with that, until next time I tune in, I'm gonna say shalom. And Salakia for the moving around, because there was a beat. So I don't know if it's the Lord testing me or it could be Satan that's messing with me, trying to give me the end of this camp lesson. But with that, I want to say shalom.